Hello, Joe from Manhattan Review here. Today we consider another true-to-life example of a GMAT sentence correction question and approach it using Manhattan Review's 6-step method. If you have not watched the previous videos in this series, check out our channel to see each step explained in detail. In today's video, we will go through the whole process with a practice GMAT sentence correction question. Remember that the 6 steps are: read the sentence, pre-process the sentence, identify a decision point, eliminate incorrect answers, repeat steps 3 and 4 as needed, and finally, if there's more than one answer choice left, go with your gut as you check your answer for conciseness, logic, and intended meaning. Okay, let's get started with another GMAT sentence correction question. Step 1 is to read the sentence. The percentage of investments over the past 8 months have risen sharply, although it could well be just temporarily and may decline in the future. To decode this sentence, we scan the sentence for the subject and verbs. After reading through, we understand that the meaning of the sentence is: the percentage of investments has risen dramatically in the past 8 months. It is possible that the rise is temporary and the percentage will decline in the future. We will not change anything about this sentence yet, but we will keep this meaning in mind as we go forward. Remember, we want to keep the sentence logical and avoid changing its meaning. Now it is time to pre-process the sentence. We first look for commas, which often indicate a modifying phrase. In this case, there's only one comma and it is not offsetting any extraneous information, so we continue to look. Now we will look for prepositions. In this sentence, we see of, over, and in. We will keep off investments because it gives us relatively important information about what is rising sharply. Over the past 8 months is interesting information, but it is not needed for the sentence to make sense, so we can eliminate that. The same is true for in the future, so we can eliminate that as well. Our sentence now says the percentage of investments have risen sharply, although it could well be just temporarily and may decline. Now it is time to move on to steps 3 and 4. We will use our pre-processed sentence. The answers will have some parts we have deleted, but that is okay for the moment. Here again we can see that there's a subject-verb agreement issue. It isn't investments which have risen, it is a percentage which is singular. Therefore, we must use the singular verb has. We can eliminate answers A and E. The next tier 1 decision point is pronoun use. In answers B and E, we can see the use of the pronoun it. Answer C uses nouns instead of the pronoun it. B is more concise, so we might have the urge to choose that answer. However, remember that clarity and logic must be considered first. In both B and E, it is not clear whether it refers to percentage or rise. In C, there is clarity by using the nouns instead of pronouns. Because the antecedent of the pronoun it is ambiguous, we can eliminate answers B and E. We now have one remaining answer choice, so all we have to do is one final check as a safety net, just in case we miss something. Before choosing C as our final answer, we will plug it into the sentence to make sure it is logical and has no grammatical mistakes. Using answer C, the sentence reads: the percentage of investments has risen sharply over the past 8 months, although the rise could well be just temporary and the percentage may decline in the future. This new sentence is clear, logical, and without grammatical error. Therefore, we know it is correct. I just want to point out that there was another decision point, namely whether to use the adjective temporary or the adverbial form temporarily. We arrived at a unique answer before using this decision point, which shows you two things. First, there are often multiple ways how you can start to eliminate answer choices. And second, you can reach a unique solution already without the need to evaluate all possible decision points. This means that by picking grammatical issues that you feel more comfortable about first, you might be able to avoid topics that you are less certain about altogether. Please remember Manhattan Review's 3-tier system to give you some guidance on choosing the order of decision points. Seeing Manhattan Review's 6-step approach to sentence correction questions in action has hopefully helped you to solidify your understanding of this method. Continue to practice using this technique, and you will be amazed how efficient your answer time and accuracy will get. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to our channel and see other great GMAT prep tools. Please remember that some videos are exclusively accessible only on our website and not on YouTube, so please check out the links in the description below to take full advantage of all the free GMAT prep resources Manhattan Review provides. This has been Joe from Manhattan Review. Until next time, happy GMAT studies!